Hello, everyone. Thumbs up if you can hear me. There's Michelle, resting and listing. It's been a long day. Yes, it has. Hello, Tammy Turner. It's okay. I'm glad you're here. Doesn't if you can lurk all you want. I'm glad you're here. Anita, hi. Hello, Anita. Hey, Gems. Missed you too, sweetheart. All right. I hear Gems had a great vacation. I don't know where Miss Tammy is. Oh, there we go. Really nice. Thank you. Really nice weather, especially this time of year. But maybe climb to the top of a mountain. Hey, yeah. Them's is divorce ideas. I'm assuming you can all hear me. Um, I forgot my tea. It's in the other room. Um, had a tiring week. To be expected, I guess. Um, you were chatting with Tammy not too long ago. Good. I know she'll be on. She'll be on. She'll be on. I do have some things to show you and something to give away, and something to figure out, um, and something to share with you. As far as going to share somebody else's stream, a little bit of her YouTube channel where she was weighing out um, drill weights. Now there's this chart, and I'm going to try my best to get it downloaded for you. I'm hoping it doesn't come out backwards. Yeah, she's my gossip girl too, for sure. Um, there's this chart about square and round and what the drill weighs, like how many equals how many grams. It's really helpful if you are going to be doing your own, using your spare drills, and need to order a certain amount. Hi, Miss Liz. Glad you're here, hon. Miss Liz, I couldn't find the hello. Hello, hello, hello. And West Aussie, brief stop before work. Hello, everyone. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Miss Liz, do I have your Google Doc? I know I probably asked you this before. Let's see. I am trying to look for your Google Doc here. I put you on the prize wheel for tonight because, let's see. Because I put on all those who are subscribed to the channel. And Miss Liz, you did subscribe, I believe, but I need your Google Doc, so I have your address and everything. So that if you win something, I need to. Oh, there's noises outside my window. Let's see. Anyway, let's make sure I have it. Okie dokie. So glad you're all here. I have a prize wheel, I think, with everybody's names on it. And if I'm missing it, I hope I'm not missing it. And I should double check to make sure before I say too much as to who are still on the subscriber list. And I can do that. I have a giveaway tonight. That's why I'm doing this. And I apologize that I am low energy tonight. Let me see my buzz. Yes, I know you are. So we have 11 members altogether, so there should be 11 on the chart. I wanted to let you know that we are going to have um, a members Zoom stream, not this Saturday, but the following one, the first one in October. I'll have to do a whip and chat about my holiday. Yes, and show photos. But the view from the top was nice, getting over a cold from last week. Aw. I did look to see if join button's there again, but it's not, sadly. I don't understand that, Gemma. But you're on my list anyway. I have you on my list anyway. Joy! Hey, glad to have you here, hon. So glad to see you. Joy, do you want to be on tonight? You want to come on for a minute tonight and tell us all about your fall flavors, your fall scents? Oh, I'm sorry, Anita. Your heart isn't into anything tonight. What's everybody drinking? I have to go get my tea. It's in the microwave. Oh, good. Okay, let me send an invite. Let me copy that. Copied. Okay, let me go to my inbox and find Joy. Do a search for Joy. There you are. And let me send you a new message. Is it okay if I send it to your email, Joy? Oop. Oh, and of course, I copied the wrong thing. Let me put up the invite again. Copy. Here we go. View. Okay, Joy, I just sent you the link. The linky poo for tonight. Come on, inbox. There we go. To here. Gold Peak Zero Sugar Iced Tea. That's a good one. Hey, Tammy, there you are, girl. Drinking Zero Mountain Lightning. Woohoo! Food Lion Cola and water. Family stuff. That's all right, sweetie. Oh, Anita, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, hon. Google said it was not available for your region, but some other channels did show it, but didn't check where it was located. But we'll find out that. Oh, Laura's daughter is going to have I gotta show this one. If she goes 40 weeks, she will have a 9.5-pound baby. Lordy. Well, mine were over 10, so they do grow them big. Oh, congratulations on that one. All right. Oh, good. Tammy is here. One, guess what you're drinking? Miss Gemma, you and I drink tea all the time. You love the Galaxy Girl behind me? All right. Oh, good. I am going to bring Joy on in just a second. And I'll wait till she gives me the thumbs up that she's ready. She's in the green room. I can see her hanging up. And then I'm going to go grab my tea so I can join you. I want to hear all about the fall putty scents and flavors. I got my 3. They're sitting here right next to me. And I do want to show you about the weights and measures of weighing your drills and what that's good for. I want to show you the 4 little square diamond painting easel things that I got done this week. And we do have a question of the night and a giveaway for the night. So, and that giveaway for the night, in case you want to stay for it, is now it is a double-sided. It's a double-sided tape one, and it is Rainbow Spectrum, 40 by 40, 38 colors, and I believe this came from. I just put the drills here. Oh, Paint with Diamonds, Rainbow Spectrum Swirl, and it is a square. So, if you are a member of the YouTube channel, I put you on my spinning wheel, and it is a nice size too. Not too big, not too small. So let me say hello to Joy. She's getting her earpiece in a moment. Alrighty, here we go. I think Joy's here. I can't hear you though. I can't hear you. Let me see. I have you. Let me unmute your mic. I can't unmute your mic. You have to unmute your mic. Oh, okay. It says you should be. It should be unmuted now, but I can't hear you. You're welcome, Gems. I'm glad you got it. Miss Liz would remove the double-sided tape and put diamond dot stick all over it. Yet you can easily take off that tape and you can, oh, you would remove the whole double sticky. Huh. I don't know that I would do that. I like double-sided tape in that it doesn't go anywhere. This stuff doesn't go anywhere. Nope. Not yet. Well, while you're working on it, just jump in and say whatever you need to when you're there, when you can, when you get it straightened out. I just wanted to show you, I got my 3 putties from Joy, 3 new ones, and they are, let's see, Autumn Wreath and Banana and Snickerdoodle. Banana is one of my favorites. You saw a Diamonds by Tita do it, and the stuff sticks like crazy, but still able to move girls around. Okay. Do Paint with Diamonds still get their kits from Huacon? Because I thought Huacon now offers port glue. They might. This is not a new one. This is not a brand new one. I can say that. It is not a brand new kit. So Paint with Diamonds does have port glue ones now. How we doing, Joy? Not yet. And now it says it's muted again. Now it says it's unmuted. Nope, not yet. Nope. Let's see. I want to. I got some of those new putty pens from Diamond Art Club, and what I'm going to do is take out all the old putty. Okay, she's going to try to come in again. All right. I'm just going to kick it for now. No, she can definitely rejoin. Oh, yeah. You use Diamond Dots glue. Maybe try exiting, coming back in. Yeah, she's going to try that. Sometimes SteamYard does that. Come back in. Let me see. This is the banana. Go grab my tea so it didn't get cold. I know. Oh, I love this smell of banana. Oh, I love it. I'm going to try to describe what the autumn wreath smells like. Snickerdoodle definitely smells like sugar cookie, without a doubt. Let me see if I can get her on stage here. Here we go. No, not yet. Not yet. Rats. Okay. It may just get cold, Gemma, and I may drink it later. um, let's see. Snickerdoodle is definitely sugar cookie. This one is autumn wreath, and whew, it comes in a green. It does smell a little bit like pine. Mm. Got maybe a little cinnamon in it. It's very fresh. It's really fresh scent. Reminds me of the days I worked in a restaurant, never got to drink the hot cup of tea. I always have it sitting with me, and I don't know why I don't right now. I don't know why I forgot that. Well, I kind of do, but I kind of do. Is he coming in to help? I can maybe. I don't want to roll for the prizes quite yet. Hello, Joy's hubby. So I have a question about the hot tea. Kind of like the toilet paper controversy, over and under. Do you boil the water or heat it in the micro? I prefer boiling it, but my adult kids think I'm crazy. You know, it the question is Joy's headphones connected to her laptop? Hi, Dawn. Glad you could make it. I know. I nuke it when I'm in a hurry, but I do prefer it boiled. Gemma will have to answer her favorite. And I also prefer the boiled tea that you get, like the loose teas that you can get. You have kettles in the UK. Be lost without yours. Cool.
She can hear you now.
Now I can hear you.
Can you hear? Oh, you can hear me now? What'd you do?
Click.
Okay.
It's under. It's not under.
Okay,
headphones.
get back to the thing.
Oh, hibbity.
It's awesome.
Oh, hurry. Hell yeah.
Okay, now
There you go.
unmute my mic.
Thank you
Unmute
so
your
much.
mic.
Not.
You
my
are
mic's
unmuted.
not-
I can hear
Why
you.
do you
hon.
want to
Oh,
mute
you
it?
can hear me now?
We
Yeah.
can hear you.
She's talking.
Oh, she is?
I
We
got
can
the
hear you.
earphones in. You can't hear. You can't hear me yet?
I can.
Oh, good.
I can.
Okay.
I just
You know,
water only in
me
my
and
coffee
tech.
pot or hot water in it. We have sound. Yep.
But I'm getting feedback.
Snap gem kettles are fab. Well, let me turn down my mic a little bit, at least my speaker.
Oh, there we go.
Maybe that'll help you a little bit.
No, I'm still getting feedback.
Okay. I don't hear you. We don't hear your feedback.
I hear yours. I
I'm
hear your
sorry.
voice double.
That means it's coming through your headphones and through your laptop.
I turned my sound down.
Okay.
I've come unprepared to talk.
Well, I was just trying to describe to them what the autumn wreath sounds
No,
like.
it's okay.
Smells like.
Okay. It's yeah. The snickerdoodle's kind of mild.
But it's sweet. It's very nice. They think your sound's great, so don't mess with it.
Oh, you're in there.
Ah, technology, yes.
It's still you're still double talking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Nice.
Which one?
Mm. I like the snickerdoodle. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what. And you had told me one time what's all in the autumn wreath.
Oh, this is crazy. It's not working right.
Hmm.
How come I always have problems with you?
Don't know. Gemma, that would be great. Yeah, we don't hear
Are
the
you
double.
talking? Are you talking to somebody else there beside me?
I'm just answering things from the chat while we're trying to get our
Yeah, well, you're talking, and then a couple of seconds later, I hear you.
I'm sorry.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, but I'm still getting a double on you, so I guess I'll just deal with it.
Sorry about that. Yeah, they can't hear the echo, so that's good too. So, how would you describe your autumn wreath scent? And do you have any other new fall scents that you came out with?
Well, there's licorice, and there's candy corn. Now, I can't, I'm here again. I don't know what's wrong. I hear you, but you're not talking. Is it your speaker or your phone?
No, I don't think so. I have it down pretty low.
No, it's Autumn Wreath is kind of, that one's pretty good. That one to me is like yeah. And then there's pine, forest pine, which is a little stronger. And the cinnamon that's in there, I'm using a different one. I don't like the cinnamon that's in the set. I don't know. Okay, so I know you're not talking, but I hear you talking.
Maybe it's coming back from what you're saying. Maybe it's like doubling what you're saying too.
See, I just heard you say hello, Joey's hubby, but he sat down here a few minutes ago.
Oh my gosh, yours is really lagging then.
You're talking about the toilet paper controversy now. Let me get out and come back again. I'm going to I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's on Bluetooth. Okay, hold on.
Okay. Well, we'll keep trying. Let's see. I know she's gonna keep trying. Let me see if I can. I would spin the wheel. Just remember how to unmute. Yeah, just remember how to unmute. Yeah. Let me see. Let's try it one more time here. See if we can go. How is it now?
I hear you. Good. You hear me?
Yes, very well.
Okay, it's working now.
Good deal.
Go. It's working now. It's working now. Before it had a feedback on it, and now it's not. I'm okay. I'm okay. Get out. He's driving me crazy.
It's okay. I'm
I
glad to
yelled
have them
for him again,
around.
I yelled for him again, so he came back down. I go,
Aw.
no, it's okay now. Just stand by.
We're doing good.
Oh,
Yep.
man.
Everybody's in the chat saying we're doing good.
Okay, I'm gonna get into the chat here box so I can see what people are saying. Okay. Yeah, last time I didn't know that the chat wasn't showing, so I didn't know what anybody was saying. I think I've got it down this time, though. Oh, okay. Where was I?
StreamYard can be a little finicky. We were describing the new fall scents, and somebody wanted to know what candy corn smelled like, because I don't think in the UK they have candy corn.
It has a lot of vanilla smell to it, but you could candy corn. Sometimes it's like some things smell like a lot of vanilla because they have vanilla in them. It smells like candy corn, but it also, if I smell a vanilla one, it's kind of has a hint of vanilla to it. But it smells pretty good, like the real thing. It's one of the stronger ones. Snickerdoodle, like I said, is not a very strong one. It doesn't. Of course, what does Snickerdoodle smell like?
Sugar cookies with cinnamon.
I
have a piece of ink on my. Yes,
some of them,
we make them every year, so.
Yeah, some of them just don't give a true flavor, but the other ones are like boom, right on, and that is nothing I can do about. So sometimes I try to add more scent, which makes me have to add more of the other ingredients to dry it back out again, so some of my putty that's gone out, has been giving people problems because I've been trying to adjust the formulas, but I've been helping them through it. So yeah, it's still going good. I get a lot of orders from Canada, which I'm happy to do.
Yeah.
I don't, unless they ask for tracking, but like I had someone order today and she wanted the tracking, which is $17. And the putty she was only ordering like $18 worth.
Wow.
But when you exchange the money, she was going to have to pay $50. And I said, that's ridiculous. I don't want you paying $50. I said, tell you what, I'm going to just ship them in envelopes with a $2 postage on each one.
That makes sense.
And a lot of times going to Canada, I don't know why, it doesn't happen a lot, overseas, but going to Canada, a lot of times they don't arrive together. And sometimes they'll get, if they've ordered 5, they'll get 2 and then maybe 1. And then 3 or 4 weeks later, they get the other ones. So I don't know what's wrong with you Canadians mail. But anyway,
it's hard because we're just sending it across a very little border, and
yeah,
we can almost run it across.
right, and you have to go to Australia or where else have I sent? New Zealand.
Cool.
They get it fine. So
cool.
But anyway, so I'm happy I can save them money that way. That my product is small enough to put in an envelope, flat enough to do it that way. Because I'm all about saving people money, I don't want to charge it just because it gives me. I wouldn't want to pay $17 for, or $50 for $18 product. So that's how I can help people. And I'm happy to do it. Yeah, my Facebook group's grown from 109 at the beginning of the year to 860 something now.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So and then they're telling me people who they heard about it from, and I don't even know those people, or I don't even go on those YouTubes. I go, how do they get my putty?
That's fantastic.
So yeah, that's kind of exciting for me. And then there's a lot of referrals now, and I'm getting repeat orders now. So, it's building up. I had a person, a young lady. I signed her up as an admin for a while, and she helped me organize my Facebook group. So we've got everything in albums now. So you don't have to scroll through the features anymore. And it's all in categories.
Cool.
So it's, fall scents, spring scents, sweets. I got an aromatherapy one on there. Okay, here in Australia, it can take 2 weeks for a simple letter to arrive in Western Australia from the others. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I just sent something to Western Australia. Maybe that's her. I don't know.
Zara.
Yeah.
Yeah, then Zara's our
That
other she and Gemma. Gemma's from the UK, Zara's from Australia.
okay. I just sent Zara
Rest
some.
of
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully she gets it all at one time. I don't know. I think I'm trying to think. I don't even remember what she ordered. I get so many in my head. What else?
Cool.
So anyway, we got everything set up in albums now. So you just click on albums and you can just scroll down and every category is labeled of what it is. So there's even the first one you click on is even how to order and the prices and, sizes and everything. So,
Really cool.
so
I'll have
I've
to look
made
at
it.
your albums so I know how to do my destashing. Maybe I could put them up on the albums in that way. Oh,
Yeah,
thank you, Tammy. I was going to ask you to do that.
Oh, thank you. She was doing it in Canva, making all the fancy pages, and so my husband and I got on there and we figured out how to do it. So now I can do. She helped me with bringing new members in, helped me with the albums, and then she said, "Well, my job is done here." So she stepped down. So now I'm all by myself again. So
you want to come do it for mine?
All the way over there? I don't know.
No, I have a good group of ladies that and I hesitate to grow too fast in the Facebook group anyway because I like the camaraderie we have. And when somebody else new comes in, I'm always a little nervous until they get in with the group and see the interactions, because I hate to kick somebody. I hate to say no, we just don't do that. But so far everybody's
everybody's
been
been pretty.
fabulous.
Yeah, so far everybody's been good. And I don't do a YouTube lives to get on chat like this, but I do have a Zoom set up where every now and then I'll do a Zoom on my Facebook group to see if anybody
Cool.
wants to join. So it's kind of, first I tried to schedule it and we did a poll on what times are best for everybody. So I tried to do it according to that, and then still didn't work out.
You just have to go with what's best for you, and people can join whenever they
Exactly. I'm just going to do a pop-up one and say, "Hey, I'm on Zoom if you care to come," because you can't, or they say, "Oh yeah, I'll be there," but then something comes up and they can't, so.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, I have it there. I'm going to try to set it up for a 20, a continuous one. I have to learn how to do that. So I can just go in anytime and I'll just post the link and people can sign on if they want. And that'll kind of give a personal touch too, being able to see each other. And,
like those retreat weeks.
Kind of like what you're doing now.
In the retreat one, yeah.
Yeah, so
that was kind of
so cool. Those are things I'm planning on doing. Now I got to get ready. Let's see, November's coming in a month, so then I got to get ready for the winter stuff and Christmas stuff. Of course, a lot of the scents blend into each other. You have the same ones for this season than you did for that, except maybe 2 more new ones. So I have to see what I can get in for that. And then
bye, Zara.
Yeah, and then it'll start all over again in January. So all the scents are there, it'll just be there all the time. I'm not like taking anything away or anything. It's just, it's there. And, and I think of new scents in my head. I wonder if I can get that one, and so, I'll be adding single things to it. I'm just, excited to have as many people on there as I do, and most of them are, they come on and they order. So I'm so excited about that because
You have your own little retirement fund, like retirement job.
yeah, it's paying for my supplies, and that's all I
There you
care about. I may be making a little bit, but I spend it all on goodies. So little
As
things to
long as
put
it
in the.
remains fun, that's the important thing.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. As long as everybody's happy with it, um, they did. Yeah, I had to make a couple of changes too because the putty that I was buying, the tack for the
Hmm.
base, the brand I was buying is no longer.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I had to change another one, which was another ordeal there trying to get it to
Yeah,
work the same way. So I guess that happens in business. You have to
all the time.
change things. I have a great grandbaby boy.
Congratulations.
I don't know if you've seen, most of the time I post those on my personal page, but yeah, I have a great grandbaby, little boy, Miles. He was born in July. He's 2 months old now. And I'm
Nice.
going the end of October on the 25th for a long weekend, and my daughter's going to meet me there. We're going to stay at my sister's house, and then we'll all go to my granddaughter's house from there to go meet him. Well, she's already been there, but I'll be meeting him for the first time. A great grandma. He's so cute.
Beautiful.
Yeah, he's getting a personality. He's starting to laugh and coo now. She sends me videos.
Oh, I love that. It's so sweet.
I know. So that's been exciting.
And the tops of their
And
heads smell so good when they're infants. Strange
oh,
reason.
yeah. So I've been sending her goodies, every couple of weeks.
Cool.
Um,
Zara's going to
anyways,
be a
that's
brand new. She's going to be a brand new grandmom in a couple
cool.
weeks. Another
How
8 weeks. Yeah,
exciting.
6, 8 weeks. So
How exciting.
yeah.
Yeah, that's neat. There's something about grandbabies. And now
Tammy
I get
Jenna's
to
not on right now, but I'm sure she'll look
hand
at
it
it
when it's
later.
soft candy, and it's nasty
Yuko
in my
doesn't have
opinion.
You either love it or you hate it.
I
That's the
can take one piece. I can probably handle one piece. That's it. It's just so doggone sweet.
Yeah.
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 I
It
used to
doesn't
love it
taste
as a
like corn
kid.
at all.
I used to love it as a kid, but not anymore.
Yeah.
Um,
Hello, Sandy. Glad to have you here. Seeing you pop into chat. We
yeah, I
have
say,
Joy from Joy's Putties, Joy's Happy Hobbies on tonight. And if anybody has a question for Joy, you can pop it into chat and I'll make sure she gets it.
yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on that too
There she
myself.
comes. Mutt's coming back. And like I said, I got off of a video that I looked at today that I was going to share from Bassin Girl Crafts, from our very own Bassin Girl Crafts. She did a video on weighing how many count per gram of square or round drills. And
I
she had
saw
a
that.
chart.
Yeah, on your
Yeah.
Facebook page, I think.
And
Yeah.
I was going to play a little bit of her video and comment on it a little bit. And I'm going to try to either. She sent me the picture of it if anybody wants the picture of.
That's good for ordering.
Yeah, especially if you're going to order for
Right.
like a blank canvas that you're doing an HEAD or something like that. And or if you're even just replacing some plain drills with some sparkles or whatever, and you don't have, you only have the grams, or you just have the number and you have to know by. It's really handy. Would have one of those charts around.
Cool.
And oh, okay, Sandy's gonna finish dinner. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's getting fall here finally in Washington. Hello back to Sandy. Hello, Joy. Sandy. Hi. I'm just reading through the chat now.
Yeah. So our crazy question of the night is going to be, since I decorated my my kids' homework room in undersea, we're under the sea, and it's been just wonderful. Has anybody had any crazy encounters with some wildlife in the ocean? Like, my mom hates jellyfish. She always gets them down her bathing suit, and they sting
No.
when we're at the Atlantic, at the seashore. Anybody else have any crazy encounters with sea wildlife? Depends on your scale. Scale doesn't work like hers. They always zero out. They have to. But I guess you can measure your container first. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. You can do it that way, Tammy. But
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Tare.
Oh, yeah, gram
You
scale.
tear
I
out
have
the
a
weight of the container, and it goes
right,
back to zero before you weigh the
right,
actual
right.
contents. Like, I used to do that when I was weighing candy at the candy counter, retail, and we make these little boxes of candy. So you'd put the box on, and then you'd tear it out, and then you'd weigh whatever they're putting in it.
And then and then you
Yeah. And it was all these specialty things. And then, so after you'd put that in it, like 3 or 4 of this kind, then you'd weigh that, make your sticker, you'd tear it out again, and then put the next kind on top of it. And you keep doing that for however many they'd want in there. So yeah, it usually, most scales usually do. My postal scale does that too.
yeah. I ended up buying a gram scale when I first started the putty. And now that I'm using the cookie cutters to make it even square, they all come out the same
They'll
now
come out the
anyway.
same.
So yeah. So
Yeah.
that makes it easy. Yeah, most of my weighing on the packages is in ounces.
Mine can do either one. Depends on which button I push.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's got all the different ones, but mostly I use the ounces.
Mutt Nut does not like sand fleas. No, I wouldn't think you would.
I don't like sand fleas.
No, I wouldn't like that either. Has anybody ever been out on a boat? And I see these TikToks and shorts about animals that come up, that wild animals that come up, and like the sea turtles that are all tangled in stuff, and they want to be released from this stuff, so people will rescue them. They swim up. There was even I saw one where some killer whales, some orcas came up, and they wanted the human to go find that there was a baby orca that was beached,
I think I saw that.
and they had to get it back in, and then they were all fine.
Yeah.
But they do good fish bait though.
Oh, shit.
I've seen that on Deadliest Catch. Sometimes they come up with stuff with lots of sand fleas in it. It's like, ugh, gross. I've been near. I love being at the beach in the morning before anybody else is, and you see the sand crabs running around. You see the dolphins in the background, and you see the pelicans come down.
Yeah.
And on Assateague, there's even deer and mules that run down the sand in the morning before people get on the beach. Do gators count?
Yeah, we
Tried to get in a boat with you, Nita. Oh my Lord. Nearly died by drowning at age 7 when a rowboat hit a boat. Oh my gosh.
She saw a starfish. Oh, she saw.
You
She
saw
was
a real
seeing a
starfish, or were
starfish.
you seeing
A real,
stars?
so real, or you were seeing stars?
That was my question too. Oh my gosh.
That's scary. I bet
It
that
is.
stays in her memory.
Yeah. I would love to go on a whale cruise and see some whales.
I've done that. God, an old boyfriend years and years ago. He had a fishing boat, and we did. They're not all shiny and pretty like you think. They got scales on them, and they're rough, and they don't look like the pictures you see. Like in books and stuff. They make them look all shiny and gray. Yeah. Even the porpoises get scaly on them
Yeah.
from the
I
water.
guess they get barnacles and stuff too for
Yeah,
being up there.
barnacles. Yeah.
Florida fishing back in the early 80s. We were fishing, and the next thing, here's an alligator trying to go fishing with us. Oh, Lord. Yeah. That would bother me. Oh, man. That would really bother me. And I just wanted to show everybody I got those little things done. I got 4 of them from Diamond Art Club, and I did them, the ones on the easels. They're on the easel. You take them off the easel, and they're just little artist canvases.
Oh, like you get a Joann's or something, or
Yeah.
Walmart. And
So
you
they're
did
really,
that
they're
yourself?
really pretty. I haven't
Did you
sealed them
write?
yet.
Did you write the words on there first?
No, they were on there. It was just like a regular
Oh, and
diamond
you just
painting.
filled it in. Okay, cool. You just
Yeah.
decided what colors and you filled it in.
Yeah. Well, look at the little smileys in the O's for good.
Oh yeah,
Those smiley
that's
faces.
cute. So
I
you
am
put that
such a
on your
hippie at
Etsy or
heart.
what?
I really
You
am.
still have your Etsy?
Uh-huh. These are
So you
gonna
put a lot.
go. I'm gonna wait until um I'm gonna wait until the spring when I put them in my homework room.
Girl power.
Powerpuff Girls. But I usually show them when I get done during the week.
Oh, excuse me, I better go on.
And I
Been a long day.
I threw out one that I was working on. It was a square, and I tried to replace it with some sparkles, and the one that I tried to,
That's pretty.
The chart was not. I think the sparkles are wider, or a little bit bigger than regular squares, and trying to put them on the same chart with the squares didn't work out so well.
Took up too much room, huh?
Yeah, no. And I was trying to squeeze them. Then I was trying to do, okay, well, if I put the one block over 2 and kind of like,
yeah,
it just wasn't working. So I got a third of the way through it. I'm like, I'm not fighting this. It's not worth it.
well, you kind of do lots of little things, don't you?
And the last one.
I'm proud of me.
I'm proud of you. I do a lot of the big ones too, but I like to do small projects in between. So, and right now I'm knitting. I'm knitting an Afghan, different knitting blocks from. It's an Annie's Craft Club. Oh, and I got, yay, Sandy, and I got it's a Snoopy kit. You get a doghouse box, which I don't have yet, and then there's a whole bunch of little boxes within it, and you create a scene. You make the scene with the little figures. Like one of them is a couple of the figures on a big couch in Charlie Brown's living room. So that's one of the scenes I'm creating for one of them.
Oh, you're just so
Really
talented.
Cool. It's really fun. It's easy, really fun and easy. Let's see, where did it say? Near the bottom, about to swim away. It was warm. I saw a starfish, and then I headed up. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Support early on fishing expertise.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Just definitely remember the thumbs up because that does help the algorithms for all of us. Love the Snoopy.
Yeah, I have a YouTube. I think about sometimes just trying to pop up live, but I'm so nervous to do that. I don't know why.
I find it easier. Honestly, I find
I
it
probably,
easier.
but then if
It's
no
more
one showed
natural.
up, I'd feel embarrassed.
In the beginning, I had a little list next to me of what I wanted to talk about, and I just did it
Doing a
like
YouTube.
I was doing a regular YouTube.
Yeah.
Because if you do it on StreamYard, if you have one of the packages, it saves it for you. It makes it into an MP4 or something like that. Then you can re-upload it. You can connect it right to your YouTube, and it automatically sits it over there. Or you can download it and do what you normally do.
I tried to download StreamYard from your
The
in the
link,
comment section, and I I don't know. I didn't understand it. It I have to look at it again. Um,
I just went
what's the
to the
difference?
website.
What's the difference of just going live or doing the StreamYard? Because you can record it, or what?
Well, yeah, and you have more features. You have like I can change us. If I had a third, I could do that. I can have up to 10 people on with me at a time, and you can move them around like I can move us and switch
Kind of like
us.
a Zoom.
I could do, yeah, or
Kind
I
of like
could do
Zoom.
like an interview type thing where I have a video playing in the background, and we could talk next to it, and then lots of different things. You could
You have
have
to
different
pay for
settings.
it.
I haven't played with all the settings yet, and I went back down to the free account when I was playing with Prism for a while, which is a free thing, but it's a little complicated. There's more
Maybe
to
that's
learn.
what I was. I don't know. It seemed complicated to me.
The
I didn't
Prism was
understand
extremely
it.
complicated.
But I mean, what you have now, do you have to pay for it?
I had the StreamYard. As long as you have at the top it says powered by StreamYard, then it's the free version.
Ah,
Otherwise, I have to. If I want to add stuff, I have to get one of the pay
pay
packages.
just for. Oh, is it
There's
like
like
a
2
yearly thing
different
or a monthly
packages.
thing?
And the more you pay per month, the more goodies you get in the background.
Yeah, it's kind of like Zoom.
Yeah, yeah. She said she finds YouTube Live has such poor picture quality. Yeah, sometimes it does.
Hmm.
StreamYard is more smooth. Another thing is if you are, say you have a power outage and you're in the middle of a live, it snaps off of YouTube immediately.
Hmm.
StreamYard will hold it for a few minutes so that
Oh,
maybe you can come back on. If your, you know, computer took a dive and you have to get back on, it'll wait for you. It'll hold your chat, it'll hold your place, and then you can get back into it again. So that's one of the benefits of doing that. Um,
yeah, because like on YouTube, you couldn't invite somebody on with you. I mean, if you're just doing a live YouTube, right?
I haven't found a way to do that yet.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if you can or
I
not.
don't
I've
think you
done this
do.
for so long that I
Yeah,
don't remember.
because I really should. I keep saying that I really should get back on YouTube. I have a whole 132 videos on there of opening boxes and stuff, and it's like, kind of get tired of that. So I'd like to get a live where I can actually chat with people.
Yeah, I think that's much more fun.
And that's why, with my orders, I have people message me with them because I can chat back and forth with them and find out, what they like and stuff.
Yep.
And then we get into personal things like our dogs or, the place we live in, we chat back and forth and it's fun. I feel
Yeah.
more like a friend than a
Exactly.
company or something. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean,
And
sometimes I love inviting guests in because it's like otherwise I'm just this talking head responding to these disembodied chats in the side. And I'm like, no, I love people. So
Because I'm not really doing too good tonight. It's like, oh, I wasn't prepared. It's like my brain's kind of,
oh,
there's nothing in there right now.
well,
It's like, okay, what am I going to talk about?
no, I mean, I I am so exhausted. Soon Christmas cookies will start, gals. So on Tuesdays I'll have Christmas cookies, and then working at the work room with the kids, and then chat on Tuesday night. So right now you just have me homework room for 4 hours before I come in. I pick my granddaughter up for the Boys and Girls Club. I teach at a homework room for ESL kids, and I have we got a new kid in today. Last week, one girl yeeted herself out of the Boys and Girls Club totally because she took a ruler and threw it across the room. Yep.
Wow.
I was having trouble with her otherwise, and she was giving everybody else trouble. So she was out of there. I have fifth grade, and I have about 12 in my classroom every day. And most of them speak English very well. And, but they need to learn more to read and write, and they might be slow in their math.
Mm-hmm.
So we help them with all of that. At the same time, we do social skills and that kind of thing. So I got a new young man I got a new young man tonight. And he knows much more Spanish than English. So I'm working with him. One of the young men is, since last year, he's been on my case. I had fourth grade last year. They moved me to fifth grade, so I'm in the same class. But do they not get a second chance? He had already had many chances. Yes, Miss Chammer. Not when you start throwing things that could really injure another. That's a no way. Disrespect or, that kind of thing, or not listening or being a nuisance. We give them a million chances. We give them extra math projects. We send them over to the director, and they've got to sit with the director for a half an hour.
Like going to the principal.
Yeah, exactly. We have lots of things we can do. But when you start throwing things, that's a danger. Yeah, I know. To the other kids, no, we can't let that happen. That's an automatic out. And I know they're just kids, and
but so they gotta learn.
And we try to let them
that's not good.
Wiggles out before we sit them down to do homework, because who doesn't want to? You've been and sitting all day. You get off the bus. You come into the homework room. You see the foosball tables and the basketball throw.
Oh, and all you want to do is touch them and play with them. Yeah.
But I got to do my homework first. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
So we try to make it fun. We decorate the room up in crazy ways, and we try to let them get the wiggles out a little bit. But they have a routine they have to follow, because they do have to, behave. It's a group. You have to know that you are not the only one in the universe, that you're working together as a group.
Yeah.
So we do have those rules we follow, and we get them through their homework. And I usually try to do a class project with them where they work on it a little bit a day when they're done their homework. And so they're okay. It's just 4 hours, and then on a hard floor, the arthritis in my feet. Give me a lot of pain.
Well, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I said I found. I was excited today. I found a local group over here where I live that does a craft get together, diamond painting, crafts, sewing. I mean, anything you want to do. And it's just they meet like 2 blocks away from where we live. So I tried that for the first time today, and it was fun. There were maybe 4 people that showed up today, but it was just a nice little group, and we got to visit and stuff and share our diamond paintings. And
that's fun.
So I was all excited about that. Yeah, I've been looking for something local for a long time, and found them on one of our city ads online. My husband found it. So that was exciting for me to go meet some new people and some people in the neighborhood anyway. So that was fun. I didn't mean to interrupt. That came into my
No, I
head.
think
So
it's a
I thought
great
I'd
idea.
share it.
I
I
would
thought
love it
I'd
if the
share it.
local library would have one, and
Well, they do have one at a library in the about 20 minutes from here in the next city over, and then they do over here. And this one girl lives in a trailer right next to it's like a meeting place, the Grange they call it, and you can rent it out, or
cool.
they offer different type groups meetings. Like tonight was going to be a roasters, Toastmasters meeting and all that. So she has it reserved for every 2 weeks over here where I live, and then every 2 weeks for the other city.
Oh,
So
that's
I
fun.
thought, yeah, it's kind of, you can relate, it's like not sitting there doing it by yourself. So anyway, I was excited about that. It's like,
Tabby,
oh,
that's
cool.
a good idea. You could check out the senior rec center and see if they have any
Yeah.
groups there. That's a great idea. I might check that out too. Now if I meet that criteria.
Well,
They don't.
so she says sometimes she's there by herself. They only have it for 2 hours. And she goes, sometimes she's by herself, and then other times there's people that show up. So, and the girl that is the caretaker, she lives right next door to it. So she's supplied all the refreshments and everything. And it's like, no, this is kind of nice.
Nice.
So yeah, I was happy with that. Yeah, and I get to share my putty because she said, yeah, bring your putty. So I gave everybody samples and little goodie bags. So they
neat.
were appreciated with that. So
That's neat.
yeah, so maybe I'll get something started locally here. I don't know. Be kind of
Just
nice just to have, then you don't have to, I don't have to worry about shipping or anything. Just, yeah, come pick it up. So that'll be fun. Anyway, okay, continue.
go to a craft group every Thursday. 3 of us are diamond painters. That's
Ah,
awesome.
oh, that's cool. Yeah.
That is neat.
I tried to start one here with my neighbors here, but they did one painting and then they said, nah, it's just not for us. So it
Aw.
broke up. Yeah, well, it's not for everybody. Either you love it or you don't. I don't know how I got addicted to it, but I did. The first painting I did was terrible. It was awful. But then when I was all done, it's like, oh, I want to get another one.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
that's all she wrote.
I got addicted from the first one I did too. I know some
Now
of
I'm
you are
into the big,
hanging in there.
huge ones.
No, some of you are hanging in there to see who's going to win the thing. So let me see. Maybe
Oh, okay.
maybe we can do that one and share screen.
Yeah.
And let me find there's the wheel of names. Let me share that. So I think I have everybody on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 13 because I know I put Gemma on here and I put Tammy on here too. So of the 11, there should be 13. I just keep shuffling names around. So we're going to do that first. Everybody ready for the spin? Here we go. Now, if either Zara or Gemma win, I'm going to send them a little gift certificate. Just talking to
Well,
Maria
look at
today.
that. Look at that.
Ah, there you go.
You should have let it spin longer.
Well, that's the way they do it, but that's why I shuffled the names a couple times first.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Let's stop the sharing here.
That's cool.
So Maria, you got
Congratulations.
something anyway. What is the wheel? The wheel is, it's called Wheel of Names. It's a free and ad-free random name picker. It's called Seating Chart Maker app. The wheel is 4. I guess it came in later. For those who are YouTube members, who are like, the paid subscribers, once a month, for every 10 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway of one of my diamond painting things that I've got destashable. And today it is an older Paint with Diamonds Rainbow Spectrum Swirl. So Maria, Gems Divine Maria, is going to get the Rainbow Swirl. Thank you, thank you. What is a square? It took me. Your what is a square, Tammy?
You squares, I love squares.
I do too.
I'd rather have those, but it just depends on if I like the painting or not. I don't care what it is, if I like the painting. But normally I like squares.
Exactly, me too.
There's something satisfying when you're getting them in there. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Maybe you could be more precise or so. I don't know.
And it covers everything. It covers everything in the background. And you see the beauty, the sparkly beauty of the diamonds.
Yeah, it's like landscapes and a lot of ocean ones and stuff should, if it's just a cutesy painting, it's okay to be in rounds. It's, sort of,
the small ones, I don't care if they're round or actually if I'm getting it from a budget company, I always get them round because I don't trust their squares.
Right.
So especially if it's a newer company to me, if it's a medium price company that I'm pretty sure they'll get good quality, I get one round and one square usually, and then I can do a good unboxing of the two different ones, and then a good post do of them. So that's how I like to do that. Yeah, Tammy said the first one she ever did was a square, and that's how she doesn't want to do square again.
I had my first square. I had it in a box for the longest time, and I finally got the nerve to do it. And once I did it, it was like, wow, I really like this. I was so scared to do one, and then found out it was just like it just fit better. I like the preciseness of it.
Yep, and the click when you put them in.
Yeah.
I really been into budget-friendly paintings lately. I don't know why. I love the ones from New Craft Day. New Craft Day is a decent one. Yeah. I'm glad to know that they are well charted.
I haven't even heard of these ones you're talking about.
New Craft Day.
It's been a while it's been about a year or two since I even ordered paintings because I had so many that I haven't done. And then I just ordered a fall one. It's a 60 by 60 square. It just called my name. I look at them all the time and I don't need it. I don't need any more, but this one I ended up buying it, and it's like it wants me. So I didn't buy it for a while, but I kept thinking about it. And I go, if I'm going to think about it this long, I better get it.
Yep.
Yeah. It's called The Lady in Red, but it's a witch. A real pretty witch, and then there's a owl in the background, and then there's orange flowers for fall and all kinds of pumpkins. It's really pretty. She's sitting in a window. It just caught my eye. Have you heard of Pam Diamond Painting? PAM?
Oh, Pam, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Have you ordered from her?
Yeah, and
how do you like her paintings? Because this is where I'm ordering it from. I've never ordered from her before.
I think I know Gemma has, and she recommends them.
Are their drills good?
Yes. Yes, they are.
That's first time I've ordered from her, and I thought, oh, I'm going to do it. And then I have all these paintings that I bought 3 years ago when I first started, and they're still in the box. I haven't even opened them yet. I find a new one to do. It's like I need it like a hole in the head.
I know. I say that to myself all the time. I just got the new Mandy Manzano one because I love that with the little boy with the basket of loaves and fishes, handing it to Jesus to to bless and share. I forget what it was called. Just ordered it today from Diamond Art Club. Like I needed another one, like a hole in the head.
Yeah, I was like,
And then somebody else was doing one on joy. I just watched the videos today from Crystal Canvas Art Designs, which is an all crystal kit, and it had something with joy, and it sounded like the Bible verse with joy, and it was the hippie, wonderful, sparkly
yeah, I had a
flowers.
couple. I've done a couple of theirs.
So I like them too.
I'm not a real, because I mean, no matter how
That's
good
it.
the
Crystal
company
Diamonds
is,
by Tita. Yep, Diamonds by Tita is the
I
one that did the crystal canvas art one.
was going to say, no matter how good the company is, and Crystal Canvas Arts, they're a good company, they're good canvases, but I always had problems with crystals. Crystals, the backing peels off of them a little bit so you can see through them,
Oh, I
when you
hate
get
that.
them, but yeah, when you turn the light pad off, it's okay, but I have so much that I put in trash because of that. And sometimes
Yeah.
I think, why am I doing that? I can't see it anyway when it's not in the light. But yeah, I've done a couple of theirs. What else have I done? I've done some Bella art.
I've done some Mela Art de Nicole too.
Yeah.
I like them.
I went around and tried almost all of them. Well, there's a lot out there now compared to when I started. And that wasn't, compared to someone like you, or it's not been that long. 3 years isn't really that long time. How long have you been diamond painting?
2019.
Okay. So, of course, everybody started when the pandemic hit. That's when diamond art was advertising all on Facebook groups and stuff. So that's kind of when I started.
You know what? I'm not
I
sure,
haven't
but
done
you know
that.
what, Corbett? I'm going to be doing a list, and I have to see if some of them are still in business because some of them are not. I want to do a ranking list of the premium companies, the mid-range companies, and the budget companies that I like and the ones I don't like. I'm just going to rank them, and then
Oh, that'd be cool.
and add like any notes or something I have on
I have
them.
image designs too.
Hmm.
I do
And
that.
if anybody wants to send me a suggestion, I mean, I have to go by what I already have and what I've already tried.
Now, I did one from Treasure Art
I
Studios
like
at the
them.
very beginning. I did a unicorn one for my daughter. She's got it hanging in her hallway. But they were good, except they sent me drills that were bigger than normal, and they wouldn't fit in they kept running out of room. So they ended up, they were supposed to send me more, and they never did. So I ended up with DP with sparklers because she
Hmm.
had squares for rounds,
Yes.
and they fit perfectly.
Oh,
So you
that's
can't
good.
even tell it's different. It kind of gave it a texture or a depth.
That's cool.
So yeah, so I only had ordered that one painting from them.
So
Diamond Art Studio, I've heard of them, but I don't
I'll
never
have to check
ordered
them
from
out.
them.
And yes, Tammy, I think that's the one. I think that's the one. I saw a first look and I'm like, oh, I love it. It's the one with Jesus on it. Jesus and the boy with the loaves and fishes.
Called Fuchsia.
Yeah. I think that's from Diamond Art Studio. I'm going to make myself a tab and go look at that later. Because that's the only way I get to look at these things.
Yeah, I'll forget it once I
Oh,
hang
it's
up
in the
from here.
UK?
Oh,
That could be why I maybe have not ordered
Yeah.
from them, because yeah, it's in pounds. So and they have a clearance avenue. You know what? Let me, instead of doing this, why don't I share my screen so that everybody can enjoy them?
okay.
That's just goofy. Let me see. Present, share screen, Diamond Art Studio. Here we go. Here we go. Closed from September 17th to the 30th, reducing
Huh?
our hours. Ooh. Facebook page. It is in pounds. They have a whole list of artists. Wow. Wow. I have chart downloads. Ooh, I like that. Chart to art. Let me see what that's like. Okay. Can't tell by that. Let me just see what that looks like on here. I don't get that. I don't get it. I'm used to seeing a
Picture.
picture.
Or a canvas, anyway.
Yeah. That might be like a mystery painting.
I think so.
Yeah, the
I
4x3.
think,
So you peel off one of them a day for 12 days.
right.
Okay.
12 days of spookmas.
Yeah. Let me see the themes.
What does it mean, chart to art?
I think it's like an HEAD canvas,
I've never done one of, I don't,
which is just a
I've heard of
plain
them.
canvas, and you've got to let's look at the clearance section just for the.
Something I probably wouldn't know how to do.
It's, if you've done counter cross stitch, it's pretty much like that.
Sam, yeah, I'm not a cross stitcher. But that's what diamond painting came from to begin with, so.
Yeah.
From cross stitching.
Yeah.
I can't now, if the colors or everything's lined up right, if you have something blank and you have to count over so many holes, I get mixed up. I can't count right.
That's what you do. Yeah.
And yeah, I end up messing up because I miscount. Or I have to count it 10 times, and by that time it's like, now I start and it's like, what did I count again? Or I'll miscount. So I've tried to cross stitch and it doesn't like me. Well, crocheting and knitting don't like me either.
I don't know why.
Because you have to count.
Okay. And you have to think, when you're knitting, you have to think backwards. Let me stop sharing.
Well, I don't understand the instructions either. It's all abbreviated. I have no idea what.
Yeah, there are abbreviations, and once you get used to the abbreviations, and I still go back and look at, okay, what did that mean again? And I mean, I've been knitting since I was like, I don't know, 8 or 10. I mean, really tiny. And so I should know them all by now, but I don't. And I have to keep going back. And you sent a completed Pam diamond painting picture to me. On my.
Oh, the drills are sold separately for the HADD. So you buy the canvas and then you have to buy the drills.
Oh,
she sent a.
oh, something's wrong here on that one. I didn't get that one yet. Or did you send it to the Facebook?
Oh, the chart to art is like a
Facebook,
mystery.
Dawn?
Okay.
You might have sent it to Facebook. Let me double check. Oh, yeah.
Oh, so if it's a mystery kit, would it still have the picture on it, the chart to art?
Let me see. You buy the canvas and the drills are sold separately for the HEAD. Yeah, but it's like Fapa's met. Okay, Dawn, hang on. I'll show it. This is one Dawn has done.
So does it? So it's a blank canvas, and you do it like a cross stitch.
Cross stitch everything purchased separately. Yes. That's the one that Dawn has done.
Oh wow.
It's like a Nightmare Before Christmas type of thing.
Yeah, I could not do that. I have to have the pattern there, the picture there, with all the symbols in it.
For sure. Wait a second. No, you get the chart in the
In the
clues.
clues. That
Now I'm
sounds
really lost, Anita.
that sounds very complicated.
Okay, the one Dawn said is by Pam, PAM,
Mm.
and they are the ones that are just like a normal company.
Everything is pre-ordered though. She doesn't have. Yeah, it's all pre-ordered.
HEAD is a cross stitch conversion with the blank canvas and the drills sold separately. Yes.
And then you have to count to where
Yeah.
the. Ooh, that
Yes.
would be.
But so the 12 days of whatever they called it,
Spook and something. Spook of Christmas or something.
Spookmas or
Spookmas.
yeah. Okay, so I'm going back and forth in the chat.
Oh, they do have printed canvases. Ah.
You're talking about the art at Treasure Studios. Okay. Chart to art at Treasure Studios.
The chart to art at Treasure Studios. Treasure Studio
HEAD has
art.
both printed canvases and charts.
See, I
I
would
know
do the
that for
printed.
sure. I have one of the printed canvases from HEAD,
And what is it like? Is it just like a DAC or something, or
yeah, exactly? And you just have to buy your own drills from whatever source you want.
So does it come out the same amount of money as any other company buying the whole kit?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hmm.
But HEAD also has the charts. They can just sell you the chart and you do the whole thing.
Hmm.
Yes, that's right. The art to chart ones, like the Spookmas thing. Now,
They're
what
like
I
a
wanted
mystery,
to know
she said.
was somebody wrote down about that. Like mystery kits. Okay.
So does that mean they're already a picture on there and you just take the release papers off or whatever till you know it? And
That's a question, you guys. You're going to have to answer that. The art to chart, especially in the mystery ones, where you get clues in those little 13 packets. How does that work?
so there's no picture on it.
There's just advent calendar, and each envelope. Let's see. Each envelope had a pattern you follow. Tomorrow I'll take a picture of it and post your page. Thank you. It's a blank canvas, and you get a piece of it to do in a piece. Okay. It's a lot. Okay. Buying one from Dream or Deck is a lot cheaper than buying the drills separately. I would think it might be.
The drills can get expensive, she said.
Yeah, I guess they can.
Wow.
Inside the clues is your pattern piece. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Go back to the Facebook page here.
It'd be interesting, but I don't know if I'd be able to do that.
Let's see. Okay.
Drills can cost you $300. Whoa. For how big of a canvas, though? But still.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You buy a $70 canvas from DAC or any other company, and you're getting the drills that come with it, you know?
Okay, so who's selling the advent calendars? Because I want to try something different this year. Jack was the Pam. I didn't find the wolf. I didn't get the wolf, Dawn. Jack was the Pam. I thought so. I saw HEAD, but I didn't see a picture with it. Who was selling the advent calendars, Anita? or carpe.
Well, you buy one and then let me know how it goes.
I will. I mean, the past couple Advents, I've done one live per day
Yeah, I
for
know how to
opening
do
the
the
Advent
advents.
calendars, but I'm going to do something different. I didn't want a whole bunch of stuff left over that I need to get rid of. So, yeah, no, you can change currency.
Yeah,
Depends.
see, that's where I bought the unicorn was Treasure Art Studio.
Okay, Diamond Art Studio
Is
and
something different.
Zest. It's there now on Facebook Messenger. Okay, let me double check that again. Oh, yeah. Wow. Here we go. Wow, Dawn.
Oh, now
Ooh.
what paint is that?
It says heavenandearthdesigns.com. So is
Was
this
that a
one?
blank one? That's beautiful. So is that a blank one?
You
And
can see
she
where
had to.
you can see where she started and stopped. So it's not a blank one.
Well, but you have to buy the drills separately, though, right?
I believe so. Yes.
And how much did that cost her for the drills? Does she mind telling?
It has a pattern. Don't you want to know how much it cost you for the drills for that one? Am I still sharing? There we go.
If she would say.
It's beautiful. Someone in the UK, sorry, I can't remember who it is, but they did advent calendars as cross-stitch conversions. That might have been Add More Zest. Because I know Add More Zest did. But see, I got the other advent calendar last year. The one that you open day by day rather than doing. Okay. All right.
Well, yeah, if you have to pay for your drills, you better be saving them.
For sure. So
Oh,
what?
she doesn't remember how much because it's been so
Okay.
long. And the canvas is so much money, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
The Diamond Art Studio still has the 2023 Advent Mystery Kit. It's a 45 by 50 square drill. Well, you can get
So that's not real big
square drills the only option.
because nobody likes squares.
I love them. And there are
Oh, she doesn't have. What does she mean? Doesn't have all of them? All
25
the
mini
drills, or
charts to follow. I might get that one just for the fun of it. I might get that one.
what does she mean? She's been saving for a year and
You have the
still
same
doesn't.
one, 2023 is what you have. Oh, she has an HEAD that she's been saving her extra drills for from other kits so that she can use it on the blank canvas.
Ah,
So that she doesn't spend $300 for drills all at one time.
so the canvases are about 40 with the printed canvas. Okay, but then you have to buy the drills. So I wonder how much the package of drills. But the drills will be what goes with that canvas. I mean, they'll be.
Yeah, or you can order them from anybody. Like say if you want to put sparklers in or crystals in or the dusty gems or something like that or glow in the darks.
Sorry, the blank canvas isn't that expensive. No, that's not.
Oh, everything came with yours for the Advent one. The Advent one, the 2023 one, she said that's the one that she has. And that cost $54. And she said it comes with everything. It does say 37 colors, 4 ABs.
Which one is
Short
that?
poured glue, short length canvas, resin drills, excellent.
Oh, resin. Now, resin are supposed to be better than acrylic.
Better. Yeah, they are better because they're more square. They're more
Yeah. Well, they're
Um,
shinier,
yeah, they're more
more
symmetrical.
facets.
Symmetrical. They don't
Oh,
have the junk.
oh, okay.
Um,
Some
cool.
companies are switching to that, aren't they? Or
Yeah,
a lot of
well,
them.
yeah, Dak already has. I think Dreamer has been using them for even longer. But okay, I think I'll try that.
I don't know.
Try.
I thought I read that Pam was doing it too, changing to resin. I'm not. I
They
read that
might be.
somewhere.
They
I thought
might
it was
be.
hers. Then I went back to
Pam
look for
Diamond
that
Painting from Ohio. See, I thought they were UK. I thought Pam was UK.
and she's still across the world from me.
No, Pam is in Ohio, so that's not across the world from us.
No, it's still. I'm on the West Coast, so it's
Yeah,
Ohio's still on the other side
you're
of the.
Washington, right?
Yeah.
Let's see, okay, now let me share that.
Pam wanted to do, but
I'm
I
getting a
think there
workout
was
on
a
my
problem.
shares. Pam wanted
Oh,
to,
okay.
but I think there was a
I think there was a
problem.
problem.
Well,
Ah, because I
let's
thought I
check.
saw her post that one time.
This is a Pam site.
Mm-hmm. I love how you're able to do this.
That's why I love StreamYard. It's so easy. Okay, yeah, they don't pay for any AI. I
Right. Well, she
speculate
said
into
some of
that.
the artists do use AI to enhance their painting, but they're not all AI. They got rid of all the AI paintings,
Yep, where
artists.
they start with AI and then hand chart beyond that, like they do, or one or the other. They just let me see.
They don't want it all AI.
Yeah. See, I don't like the big-eyed stuff. I'm not okay. No, wait.
Yeah.
I'm just not into that. It's not my style.
Yeah, not mine either.
And I have to say that I would be. I wouldn't want to order a kit from
Rhinestone.
a mystery kit from a company that I'm not sure about their style. That style just
Right,
isn't mine. A lot of people do
right.
like them, so I can't say big-eyed kitties. It's just not my
I want
thing.
more golden retrievers.
Oh yeah.
They don't have very many
We
golden.
talked about that, and my husband made some. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing that. My husband put together some pictures of ones that could be made into diamond paintings. And I don't, was it a golden? Let me look in my,
They don't.
oh, he did that. Let me go to my downloads because he did two of them. But he made
It's like they do puppy ones, but they don't do actual grown goldies like I want. They do
oh,
puppies. Some goldie puppies. Not it's not, but they do all the other dogs.
well, that's a shame because goldens are beautiful.
They're beautiful. Now I missed out that Dreamer Designs had a beautiful one. It was abstract with all the different colors, and the hair was flowing out, and it was running with its mouth open. And by the time I got around to ordering it, they didn't have it anymore, and they never
Oh,
got it back in. They never
oh,
got it back in. You know, I kept thinking, should I, or should I, should I? And by the time I went to order it, it was out of stock.
oh.
So I put my name in there, put my email in there when they got it, and they never got it back in. And I have not seen another one like it. I'm so upset.
I know. Artists come and
That's what
go.
happens when I think about something too
You see
long.
something, keep an eye on it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. If you see something you love, you
I
you
should
gotta
get it.
jump.
Yeah. Joy, I can call you one day, explain how cross stitch. Sure. I mean, if I don't even know how to cross stitch, I don't know if that's going to
Yes,
help
Tammy.
me. I don't know if that'll help me, Tammy.
I've posted my massive cross-stitch conversion on the Facebook page with the cross in the. Oh wow. Okay, now on my Facebook page or on somebody else's
With approximate
or
cost.
on yours. I'm going to refresh my page on here and see.
It is not hard, Joy. Thanks, Tammy. Yeah, if I could count right.
You got yours from threadbare.com. All right, now this I do have to share. You're going to get sick of me
Threadbare.
bouncing back and forth. It is a 120 by 120 centimeters.
Whoa.
The
Whoa,
canvas was
that's big.
$60 from Evermoment. The drills were 150 pounds, not dollars. The pattern was $9.95 from thread-bear.com. The time was a year to complete. The frame was 160 pounds, but worth it. So you took it to be professionally framed.
I would have done something like that.
Yeah. Now that was a blank canvas.
Wow.
That is amazing, Katya.
It is. Oh my gosh. That is
Wow.
amazing. You have to be an artist in itself you have to be an artist to be able to do that. There's a lot of counting in that, isn't there?
Oh, yes. 120 by 120, that's huge.
Wow, that's huge.
Evermoment, the drills were, oh man. Wow. Katya, I'm impressed. That is amazing.
I heard Evermoment is good for customs.
Whoops, sorry. There we go. The drills
See, I
are.
wasn't prepared. I didn't have lashes on or anything tonight.
You framed it yourself, Katya. Tell me the price for the drills was on there on the Facebook page.
I didn't see that. What was the price?
That's
okay. You don't have to go back to it. I wouldn't even know how to
150
start one of
pounds.
those. So
The frame was more expensive than that.
I don't know what the conversion would be. 150 pounds to
conversion
pounds
to dollars.
$2. Be 150 pound US dollars, 201. That doesn't make sense.
201. Yeah, it's closely even right now.
Well, how come my customer in Canada was way more than...
Canada's always more.
Really?
Yeah. Prices in Canada are always more expensive than, like when you see the back of a book and it gives you the two prices, Canadian's always more expensive than...
Is that right?
US.
Poor people.
No, right?
That's sad.
Oh, good night, Anita. Thank you for hanging with us.
Night. Thank you.
I hope family things worked out. Whatever was, you converted a picture on the Threadbare site. So, Katya, you took a picture that you loved, you put it on the Threadbare site, and it converted the picture into a diamond painting for you. Diamond painting chart. That was the $10 that you said. Then you bought the blank canvas from Evermoment and the drills from, where did you say you bought the drills from? You didn't say where you bought the drills from. You just said the canvas was from Evermoment for $60 for the 120 by 120. Nita, you remain in my prayers. Did you get the drills from Evermoment as well? Because they definitely would be less expensive than getting them from diamond painting drills. Drills are from Evermoment. Okay. They would be all acrylic drills, not resin. And that would be less expensive than the ones you get from Tina or Timu or Diamond Drills USA or something like that.
Because they're acrylic?
Because they're acrylic and they come right from China. And Evermoment's a resin. Okay, they weren't when I first started getting them from them. They are. Okay, I have to look into Evermoment again because they didn't used to be that good.
So does Tina sell resin now?
Don't quote me on that.
Oh.
Okay, do you get your Evermoments from AliExpress or Amazon or from their website? Because I'm not seeing Evermoment website here. I
forget I'm on camera. I'm acting like I'm just at home, yawning and biting my teeth.
Okay,
Sorry, everybody.
Page. That's a Facebook page for Evermoment. And they're wholesalers on AliExpress and they're on Amazon. So maybe that's how they keep their costs
Prices down. Yeah. Yeah.
They do say 5D. I hesitate to put that up. I'm not going to put that up. Oh, whoa. Oh, March to April. Shoot, we just missed the 11th anniversary sale.
Oh, she only does special drills. That's true. That's true. I forgot about that.
Okay.
That's true. ABs and special drills. Yeah. I forgot.
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't ABs
downloaded
be
their
done
app?
out of resin?
I don't know. Yes, from
just
AliExpress.
quoted?
Well, Tammy, I've never tried their app before. But it would make sense if you take most of your pictures on your phone, and if you're going to use your picture to create your custom, and you've got it on your phone already, for them, it would make sense to make an app, because then you could just send it right from your phone to their app to create the custom. But I would want to tweak it. I would want to make sure that it's the way I want it. I don't know. All right. My husband doesn't like me to order from AliExpress anymore. I don't know why. He has no problem with Temu, but
I've never ordered from
Zoe,
Temu
the
either.
owner, and tell her what you want. Okay, Tammy.
I don't have any problem with AliExpress.
I never did either, but I guess he's working for a Japanese company, so maybe that's.
Oh, that's probably it.
Yeah, he's an engineer, so he's working for.
Okay, that's probably it.
But then he said he had a Chinese friend at work, and I'm like, wait a minute, you're a Japanese company, you have a Chinese friend? Yeah, we have people from Taiwan working here too. I'm like, okay, whatever. You think AliExpress is safer than Temu?
They've been around longer.
They have been around longer.
Temu's a rather new company. I think Temu is good if you want to buy, your 30 by 40 paintings and stuff like that, or all the, accessories I don't know about.
And I try really hard not to get ones that I know are, to make sure they're not like copyrighted. If it's an AI image, I don't care about buying it off of
Right.
Temu or whatever. But if it's a copyrighted image, I won't buy it from any place unless they give the artist money.
Right.
They also pay their sellers better. Well, that I like a lot.
I just think all companies, you take a risk at ordering.
Could be true.
Mm-hmm. You know, if they're not established American companies, you know.
Yep.
But if you're not, well,
Well, I
oh
think
well.
I'm gonna. I
Anyway.
think we're gonna.
Sorry, I didn't have much to talk about tonight.
Oh, you were great company.
Oh, good. Oh,
Otherwise,
good.
I'd be talking to myself. You were great company. Great company. Um,
Let's see,
even
even as far as
established
American.
American companies. Yeah, you do. Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
Well, you know what? Diamond Art Club, Dreamer Designs.
They
Who
all have
else?
their pros and cons, and
You
you have
know,
to
they
figure
and
out.
they have their artists. You know, what can I say?
Yep, they all have their business practices you like or don't like. So,
Yeah. Um,
where's the link, Katya? I can't get the link off of my StreamYard chat. So you have to either put it in my Facebook message. Night, Mutt. Night, Michelle.
night,
It's been a
night.
long day. I'm ready to sign off too. We're gonna sign off in a moment. We just
Yeah,
got
it's
bits in about different kinds of diamond painting, which was a great,
yeah, gives us a good conversation.
yeah.
I enjoyed
Now,
it. I learned
now
some
I think
stuff
I know where
tonight.
I'm getting my Advent thing. I
I
was just
mean,
gonna
learned
take
some.
one of my Christmas paintings and divide it up into 24 pieces and just peel
Make
back
your own. Make
peel
your
back a
own.
leaf. I've got enough of them. I'm probably gonna do that anyway. But this mystery one sounds interesting.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. It sounds interesting. If it's already on there, you know.
Yeah, last year's Christmas kit from Mystery Advent
I mean,
from Diamond Art
there's
Studios.
not a date in the painting, so what difference does it make, you know?
Exactly.
Christmas goes every year, you know, so.
Yeah. That usually I know that the ones I bought before, Artzella and uh, uh, Diamond Painting Deutschland, and I'm not sure about Add More Zest, but Cat-eared, and
Okay.
usually you order them in from July to September, and you start getting them end of October, early November. You have to pre-order them, and now is the time to order your Advent kits if you're going to order them.
Uh,
And I had decided not to order any Advent kits from Hither and Yon because I was just spending too much. So, but that one does intrigue me because it's different.
and which company was
The
that?
one that is the Diamond Art Studios.
Oh, Diamond Art Studios.
Yeah,
Okay.
diamondartstudios.co.uk.
Did it have a price on there?
Yeah, let me
Oh,
see.
it was in
54,
euros.
54 pounds. 54 pounds. So what that would come out with shipping, I don't know.
Yeah.
I would get it's add more zest, not add for zest, add more zest, but the shipping is crazy. Yeah, that's what killed it last year too for me. And with Deutschland too. Deutschland was a fantastic kit. That was the best. Add more zest was like the second best. Even DAC. DAC was only 12 days instead of 24 days. And it was okay. It was okay.
As far as how long it took you to get it, or
as
how
far as
many
what was in it,
days?
compared to the price per what you actually got in it. there were some that I got that were just, I mean, you'd open it up and you'd get a few of the green trays. Who wants more green trays? There were just companies that I wouldn't order one from again. But Add More Zest is Dax is 124 for
What?
this year.
Their ad then?
That's
That's not nice.
it's insane. That's
That's
insane.
not
There's
nice.
no way. No.
But it's true. But prices have gone up all across the board on everything. But
And
still,
have they
that's
gone
a
to
little bit.
24 days instead of 12? I don't know.
Well, did they go to 24? Is that what the $124 is?
That's what you saw it for.
No,
I
but I
didn't
mean,
even
is
know they
that
were selling them yet.
a 24 day? Or did they just do 12 days of Christmas?
Unless they were selling an unopened one from last year on like
Hmm.
eBay or something for that price. People like to gouge.
Yeah. Yeah. I will post it on there.
Thank you. Thank you.
People will pay it.
You're right, Liz. People will pay it.
They will. I know someone who sold a painting of theirs that is an older one, and she was asking $200 for it, and she got it. And I know she didn't pay $200 for it.
No.
She's had it for a couple of years. And I get people. She just put it up on a D-stash group. It's like, that's crazy.
Liz, did you fill out one of my Google Docs? I know you've done so before, but when I had to change computers, I lost half of my information. So I created a Google Doc for people to fill out. So I have your name and address.
Do I need to fill out one?
You were, sure, I think you did, didn't you?
Did I? I don't think so.
Anybody who wants to be on my random prize list, you need to. Tell me,
Yeah.
I think you did.
I did?
I
don't remember. I gotta fly in here.
Oh, it's a different choice. No, you didn't fill out. You had given me your address and phone number. I don't have a whole doc from you.
So can you
email
me one or something? How do you do that?
It's a Google Doc, and all you have to do is click on the link and you fill it in. These days, I'm shopping. Yeah, I'm shopping my stash too.
Like I said, this painting I got from Pam is like the first one I bought in about 2 years. Now you have so many.
Let me grab the link and see if you can. I don't know if you can click on it.
Be in my email?
I think I put it in each of my description boxes on everything. And it's fill out the Google Doc. Here, let me see.
Oh, I won't see it on here. Or will I?
You might. Hang on.
Fill out this Google Doc. Okay, there it is right there.
Yeah, that's the one. Just fill out this Google
information. And mail.
Cindy, I think I got yours.
Okay, I'm subscribed to your YouTube.
I do have yours, Sandy girl.
Thank you.
I do have yours, darling.
Giveaway, please tell me you could win.
That's when I do.
To win, you must do these. Fill in the question and mail it back.
They want to know which painting you bought from Pam, Joy.
It's called the Red Lady in Red.
Now, there's a difference between just sending me the Google Doc and when I do when I do a random giveaway, everybody's in on it. Everybody that shows up, and I do it in the StreamYard comment picker type thing. But the other one, the once a month, the ones I promised, is when you are a member of the YouTube stream and you have this little, looks like a little letter S in a circle, like Ms. Lisby has behind her name. It's like for either $2 a month or $5 a month, whatever. There's two different, yeah, thank you. Two different memberships.
Did I tell you that my Facebook group has changed names? I changed the name. Yes, it's now Joy's Putty and More. So it's not Joy's Diamond Painting and More anymore. It's Joy's Putty and More.
Putty and More. Okay. If you have a new link, you can post that in the chat if you'd like.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we can snap it up.
Okay, let me get another thing open here.
Or you can always email it to me and I can go from there too.
Puppy.
Hey, Gemma, you're on.
Oh God, you scared me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Gemma, my tea is cold.
Okay.
Oh, my love, I'm glad you're back.
There it is.
We were just talking about advent calendars. Gemma is the one who got me onto advent calendars. I'm not buying any this year, but the one from Diamond Art Studio in the UK.
I think I lost you somehow.
The mystery one.
I lost you.
I didn't see it come up.
Did I lose you?
No, I'm here. I'm here.
There you are. I have so many tabs open now. Did you get my
No.
I thought I just sent it to you.
Well, either shoot it to me through Facebook or on email, and I'll get it up on the Facebook site.
Okay. I thought I just sent it to you.
It didn't come into the comment link on the StreamYard, so I don't know what happened.
Let's see. Control copy. Yeah.
Gemma, are you doing any Advent things this year? I'm going to order the Diamond Art one from last year from UK.
I don't know
Diamond
why it's not
Art
working
Studio
now.
UK.
I don't know why I'm not in.
She's saying you have to rejoin. Why would it say you have to rejoin?
I have no idea. I'll send it. Should I send it to with the message in your messages?
Yeah, send it to my Facebook Messenger, and then I'll put it up. She's drinking a Monster now. Oh, now you did jump off. Oh, rats. Everything was working so well. It could be. It could be since she changed her name, we might have to rejoin it. She will post it to my Facebook group, and here it is. Here we go. Here we go. I got it. I can post it up here. Paste. There we go. Let's see. exit of StreamYard. Yeah, Diamond Painting Deutschland was excellent. Theirs has been excellent every single year. I just can't afford to get any from them this year, or from Add More Zest, or I think the one from Diamond Art Studios UK. I think I'm going to get that one if I can afford the shipping. And the other thing I was just going to do was get a regular one of my diamond paintings and divide it up into 24 sections, and just peel up a section. Yes, it is extortionate. It really is. Diamond Art Studio, the chart one. Yes, the chart one. Add More Zest was lovely. It was my second choice last year of the 3 that I opened. Of the 4 that I opened. 5. Oh my lord. Did I really have 5? Because I had gotten the paper one, and what was I thinking? But yeah, no, this year Diamond Art Studios is Diamond Painting Deutschland is still number 1 in my group. It's expensive, but it is still the number 1 advent calendar. Add More Zest is my number 2. It was nice. Really was nice. Yeah, it was so good. Thank you, Tammy, for popping that up. I'm going to see if she responded to my... She might have. And thank you. Here we go. You can't get onto DAC's website for an hour? I don't understand. That's it. Oh, Sandy. Okay. Advent is the time of year between... It's the 4 Sundays before Christmas. So it's 4 weeks before Christmas. Now, that could be the last Sunday in November it starts, or it could be the first Sunday in December. Usually it's the last Sunday in November. And you count 24 days back from Christmas, so that one day at a time, you open a little bag, or a little door, or a little chocolate, or a little something every day to help you wait for Christmas. So it's something you open every day for 24 days till you get up to Christmas. Yes, I did. And I did last year too. Yeah, last year, as in, yeah, for 2 years in a row, I got a whole bunch of them, and I opened them every day. And then I also, like, one year I worked on little nutcrackers, so every day I did a different nutcracker. And last year, I think I did a different ornament. There's a problem loading their website. Huh, I was on it yesterday. Looking into other companies. Had to use Google Translate for figuring it out. Oh, okay. Well, Gemma, I'm going to get a chocolate one this year. But I'm going to get... Well, I did both years I did. Last year I had the paper one, the paper crafty one. Oh, that's right. The first year I had that one that was an all crafts one, along with the diamond painting ones, and I made a stupid craft every day. Uh, some of them worked and some of them didn't. Yeah, there was a different kind where you make up a scene. I've seen that. Well, this year I got a Snoopy kit that is it's like a doghouse frame, and then it's broken up into little scenes. Maybe I'll show you that another week. And you create the scene and slide it in that little section, and you get like one or two a month to add to the thing, and they're all Snoopy scenes. And it didn't seem like I had quite as many, but so much fun to watch. I had 5 last year. Oh yes. Oh yeah, Gemma. I want the chocolate one from Gemma's country too. She sure did make it look good. Have to share the link with us, Gems. Oh, yeah. Alcohol advent calendar. Oh, that would make it memorable. I got a Tony one this year. A Tony's one. What is a Tony's one? I'm gonna really have to look up these fun advent calendars. I'm gonna have to get different ones, not just diamond painting calendars this year. Oh, I saw one. Uh, the guys, they had like 2 different toy calendars, and one whichever they deemed to be worse than the other, they had to eat one from the cheese advent calendar, and the cheeses they got were so awful. Sharing with Hubs. Yep, the Lego out. Yep, Lego advent calendars. Yeah, they are pricey, but my grandkids love them too. They want those bobble-headed ones now, the square-headed Funko Pop ones. He didn't have any in the end. Oh, Gemma, you're naughty. Right, I remember that, and I just told Joy about that. The one that you opened with the 3 green trays in it. Or a couple green trays. I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" Mm. All right, I will get creative with my advent calendar stash this year. I have to look at pennies and see what I can put together. Is that like Poundland, Gemma? Or is it like JC Penney's? Okay, guys. It is later than I thought. Oh, you sent me a bar of Tony's chocolate. Well, then I ate it already. The chocolate has been eaten. I still have those puddings to make with the milk. The hot chocolate's all drunk. I haven't drunk all the tea yet, but I'm getting there real quick. It's early here in the UK. Dawn! Stay away from the microwave. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I don't want it to blow up again. That was too funny. That was hilarious. I'm still using the same microwave. It has a little smoky smell to it every once in a while, but it still works. Oh my gosh, if you guys haven't seen when I just about blew up my microwave, I was unpacking some goodies from Gemma from the UK and taste testing things, and I had a spotted pud that I was nuking, and instead of 30 seconds, I thought it said 3 minutes, and I nearly blew up my microwave. It was smoke, and I had to open the doors and get the smoke alarms were going on. Oh my gosh. It's in the YouTubes from I don't yeah. Yes, the smoke alarms did go off. My mom came over. What's going on over here? I had the doors open. It was cold. It was in the winter, I think. And I had all the everything open, and I had to take the batteries out of the oh, it's a saying for looking at money. Okay. I had to take the batteries out of the smoke alarm to get it to stop. Took like several days for the smell to get out of the apartment. It was too freaking funny. Too funny. So, Miss Liz, don't forget to fill out the Google Doc and email it back to me if you wouldn't mind. Or no, you don't have to email it back to me. You just fill it out and it automatically saves it online for you. And I will stay there. So that way I have your information again. And I think that's it, guys. Cadbury. My children were small. They ruined my microwave. There was a mouse that ran into it. And the kids, oh, Sandy. That's gross. Pop goes the mousey. Ooh, that's awful. No, it would not have been usable after that. Poor mouse. Yeah, 3 minutes instead of 30 seconds. Yes. The shipping is crazy. Well, I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. I have to get my feet up and Foobard. Yep, you got it. I will say goodnight. And I'm sure glad that each one of you joined us. Don't forget the thumbs up. That helps the algorithms. And you guys are my joy. You make my night. Even when I'm tired. Even when I'm exhausted, you guys make my night. So, oh, next week is I may not be on next week. It's the vice presidential debate. Do it as a button, I'll be able to say. Poor mouse. Poor microwave. So you'll have to check and see if I'm on or not. If I decide to tape it or if I'm on at all next week because of the vice presidential debate. Make sure you're registered and make sure you vote. That's all I'm going to say. And I'll let you all know on Facebook when our next member Zoom is. And any more fun stuff. Okay, and I will do I will share the information on this the next time. Yep, everyone take care. And, oh, Tammy. I'm going to end with my traditional ending, my Sally Star ending. And I wish you all love, luck, and lollipops. Mwah! Love you, babes. Bye.